Hello everyone, welcome to today's Turkish lesson. Today we are going to learn how to form questions in Turkish using mı, mi, mü, and mu. So, there are four versions of this particle: mı, mi, mu, and mu. And in this lesson we will learn how to form yes, no questions in Turkish using the question particles. So, what is a question particle? A question particle is a special particle which is placed after the main word and makes the sentence a question. So, unlike English, like this, in English we say, do you speak Turkish? But in Turkish we should say, Türkçe konuşuyor musun? So the question particle came after the main verb. And also it changes according to vowel harmony. So let's take a look on the structure. Sentence structure. So first one is subject, then we have object or a verb. After that we have our question particle and personal ending. So the next table is vowel harmony. So please write it down in your notebooks because it's really important. So you use this table to choose the correct particle. So look at the last vowel of the verb. So the last vowel is a, then particle will be m. Bu masa mı? Is the table. Masa. The last vowel is a. Next one, I. We will have mi. Sen evde mi? Evde misin? Are you at home? Evde. İmi. O, u olacak mu. O, u will be mu. O mutlu mu? Is he happy? Remember, o means he, she, it. So it also can be is she or is it happy. Next one is ü. Ö, ü. We will use mü. O üzgün mü? Is she sad? Üzgün. The last vowel is ü. Then we will use mü. This is really easy, so just try to remember last vowels and question particles. And that's it. So here we have some examples. Also, the particle is always written separately and comes after the word to which the general question relates. So this is very important. Here we can see bu senin çantan mı? Çantan mı? So the last vowel is a. Because of that we will use mı. Is it your bag? Siz öğrenci misiniz? Öğrenci misiniz? Are you a student? O burada mı? Is he here? Or is she or is it here? Here we have also a simple questions like is the book kitap mı? Is it how? Is it a house? Ev mi? Is the school okul mu? Göz mü? And so on. So the next one is very important. It's personal endings. Make sure you will write it down in your notebooks and memorize them. So here we have ben, which means I, me. Here we have with ben, we use the im, um, ending. Like here. Ben mutlu muyum? Am I happy? Next one. Sen. You. You have endings like sun, sin, sun, sun. And you know, right, that we use sun with m, sin with me, sun with mu, sun with mu. You have example, sen evde misin? Evde misin? Are you at home? And next, o. For this one, we don't have any endings, so the easiest one. So here we just have bu pahalı mı or o pahalı mı? Is it expensive? Next one is biz. So it's basically we. The ending is mız, mis, mus, and muse. Biz hazır mıyız? Biz hazır mıyız? Miyiz, muyuz, müyüz. Something like that. So biz hazır mıyız? Are we ready? Next one is siz. It's a formal version of you in English. So here you have mısınız, misiniz, musunuz, müsünüz. Siz öğretmensiniz. Öğretmen misiniz? Are you a teacher? Like a polite and formal form. Siz öğretmen misiniz? And last one, onlar, they. Here we have only two, lar, lar. And onlar burada mılar? Or we just leave it like that. Onlar burada mı? Are they here? So in this case, we can just skip it and don't use it at all. Next is our examples. So we can have questions with nouns. Sen öğretmen misin? Are you a teacher? Bu senin defterin mi? Is this your notebook? O hasta mı? Is she or he? Is he ill or is she ill? So, and next one is questions with verbs. Only with verbs. As we can see, you have geliyor musun? Are you coming? Like in English, we use also a person, a subject, you. But in Turkish, we can only use verb and it will work. Geliyor musun? Are you coming? Çalışıyor mu? Is she or he working? Türkçe konuşuyor musun? Do you speak Turkish? Because of the personal ending, we understand that this question related to you. Do you speak Turkish? Türkçe konuşuyor musun? Next is polite questions. Yardım eder misiniz? Could you help me? Bana yardım eder misiniz? Tekrar eder misiniz? Could you repeat please? When you are at school and you ask teacher, tekrar edebilir misiniz? Anlamadım. Something like that. Next is bana gösterebilir misiniz? Could you show me? Gösterebilir misiniz? And last one is doubt confirmation questions, when you not sure. So bu doğru mu? Is this correct? Bu doğru mu? Next, gerçekten öyle mi? Is that really so? Gerçekten öyle mi? Yarın hava güzel mi? Yarın hava güzel mi? Will the weather be nice tomorrow? And last one, değil mi? Isn't it? Like a very simple question. Değil mi? isn't it? So we also have negative questions. The structure is pretty simple. So here we have word plus değil, our question particle, and personal ending. You have example. Bu kitap değil mi? It's a very simple examples without any personal ending. Bu kitap değil mi? Isn't this a book? Next, o öğrenci değil mi? Isn't he, she a student? Bu doğru değil mi? Isn't this correct? And examples with personal endings. Ben öğretmen değil miyim? Ben miyim? Am I not a teacher? Ben öğretmen değil miyim? Next, sen hazır değil misin? You have sen and personal ending sin, misin. Sen hazır değil misin? Aren't you ready? Last one, o burada değil mi? You have o. This means that we do not have any personal endings. Isn't he or she here? And so on. And also, we have some questions with var, yok, which means there is, or var means there is or there are, and yok means there is not, there are not. And sometimes in Turkish, we use that for instead of have. Var, we have it, yok, we don't have it. So the structure is simple. First noun, then var yok, and question particles. Here we have also example. Su var mı? Is there water? Zaman var mı? Is there time? Para yok mu? Is there no money? Su yok mu? Is there no water? And also, sen kalemin var mı? Do you have a pen? Senin kardeşin var mı? Do you have a sibling? And so on. So I hope you understand everything, and we will continue with some practice. I will give you some time to do these exercises, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So make sure you complete everything on time. Let's go. Our exercise number 1. Choose the correct particle. Fill in the blanks with m, me, mu, and mu. Focus on the last vowel of each word. I will give you 1 minute to complete this task. Okay, guys. So let's see the answers. Okay, first one. Ev mi? Okul mu? Öğrenci mi? Araba mı? Göz mü? Kitap mı? Kapı mı? Süt mü? So, very simple. Next exercise is more complicated, more difficult. So, turn this into yes no questions. Sen öğretmensin, and so we should turn this sentence into a question, especially yes no question. So use a question particle and personal ending. I will give you 1 minute for this task. Good luck. So let's see the answers. So here we have sen öğretmensin will turn into sen öğretmen misin? Sen misin? O burada. O burada mı? So we have o, that means that we don't have any personal ending. Next is bu sen kitabın. Bu senin kitabın mı? Sen geliyorsun. Sen geliyor musun? Siz Türkçe konuşuyorsunuz. Siz Türkçe konuşuyor musunuz? A question. So that's it, guys. Thank you for being with me and have a nice day and week. Teşekkürler. Hoşça kal.